Good afternoon, welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. Yes, it's Saturday, we are doing a Saturday stream. This is the last of 2 streams before I will have to be away from streaming for 4 weeks. So trying to get as much in as I can. Today, again, just like yesterday, we're going to be playing First Descendant, then Once Human. So for the first couple of hours, we'll be speed leveling Blair, a new character from level 1 to 40. And then we'll be switching it over and continuing our playthrough of Once Human. So without further ado, let's jump into the game. So we've not played Blair before. Blair is new. We've done, I think, 9 Descendants now, including Ajax and Ultimate Ajax to level 40. In fact, Ultimate Ajax we've leveled to 43 times. Yeah, we've kind of worked out the best way of doing this is speed leveling through the Special Operations Kingston Defense mission. It's quick, it's easy, and you can normally get from 1 to 40 in about 2 hours. So the plan is do that for 2 hours, then we'll switch it over to Once Human, which we'll play for the rest of the stream, and we'll see how long we can stream for. We'll stream until we get too tired to play properly. So, bear in mind, we've put in a lot of hours on the stream this week. So without further ado, Blair, yeah, we did everything. We did give him all his bits, and yeah, so he's got the flame on the floor.
So, what's
the
my
return
role?
the flame.
Cook? Or arsonist?
Flame, like a flamethrower thing, and then like a giant flame ball thing. Okay. So let's give him a go. And the weapons we've chosen are not optimal weapons, I would say, for him. It's all about getting proficiencies up on those weapons. So, right, let's go. Start with a launcher.
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
Okay. I will be focused on using Blair's weapons rather than his skills. The main reason for that is we are going for that weapon proficiency. So we're out of launcher rounds, really, so we'll switch to the submachine gun. Level 3 already.
Our casualties are mounting. Oh, what a disaster.
Nice. We're currently Mastery 17. Getting close to halfway to Mastery 18. Seems like Mastery level, one of the best ways to level that is weapon proficiencies. Not getting luck with our special ammo, unfortunately. Luckily for me, this is not a bad SMG. I actually don't mind the SMGs. I wouldn't say that this would be... I think Blair would be better with the assault rifle, personally, but SMG's not bad. I prefer SMG on something like Bunny, someone who's fast, maybe as a secondary weapon on something like Sharon, to complement her sniper rifle, that sort of thing. I wouldn't... I mean, what would I use on Blair? I think assault rifle. I'd probably maybe a scout rifle to give him something sort of that long range, or maybe a marksman rifle with the burst. But I think probably the scout rifle. So assault rifle, scout rifle, and then maybe just a normal handgun as opposed to a hand cannon. I actually like the hand cannon on Ajax. Ajax currently using obviously the heavy machine gun, and then a scout rifle can be nice, or a marksman rifle, depending on what you're facing, and then the hand cannon. So you kind of one of 3 of those 4, depending on what you're doing. The hand cannon can be really nice, particularly in Ziestra's Devotion, because it does reduce defense of the enemy when you hit the weak spot. Season level up as well. That's very nice. And they went flying. Hello. Level 7, so there's 1 to 7 in the space of 7 minutes. Even if you don't want to do this all the way to 40, which takes about 2 hours, like, just one set from like wave up to wave 7, that can get you to like 14. That can get you to 1 to level 14 in about 15 minutes, and then like just do 2, like half an hour, and you're going to be well up to the right, sort of 20s, early 20s, in 30 minutes. So it's definitely a good way to get a boost. No doubt about that.
Recon Corps spotted enemy reinforcements. There's no end to them.
No problem. There we go, level 8. Level 8 in 8 minutes. That's a level a minute right now. And not even that, because probably a little bit less than that, because we obviously spent a minute or 2 talking before we actually started the match. So we got 2 of 5 of those around now. Purple ammo is not that hard to come by. You don't actually carry that many. And I know why they do it, otherwise it would be a bit broken, but like I say, we're deliberately not using much of Blair's specialization here. Maybe let's just try the Q, see how that looks. It's only level 1 mine, but oh, there you go, he drops it very... That's interesting. So he actually drops it on himself. Yeah, okay. You need to actually put it out where you're going to be. Lasts a reasonable amount of time. We're getting the rubber banding again. We actually turned the graphics down to see if it would help, but I think it just needs to be turned back up. It's not making a difference.
To identify incoming focus. We must hold our defense.
wave's done. Let's try the V next, see how that works. Not bad. This guy's definitely got AoE, man. This guy's definitely good at dealing with AoE. Like, he's got the short-range AoE, right, which is that he drops it on himself, right? So he can place it where he stood. So if he gets mobbed, like he gets rushed with a whole bunch of guys, right? He just throws that on the floor. Level 11. He's got the flamethrower for that short range, again, being rushed by a bunch of mobs, but could also come up behind a mob, like a boss mob or elite mob, and like flamethrower them to death, which I think would be quite good. You'd probably get quite. I wonder if that actually would hit the weak points, quite possibly. Maybe good for dealing with walls, for example. So, I wouldn't say he's going to be the best at single target damage. I definitely think Glay and Sharon are in the best place for that. But I think Blair, you know, he could flamethrower that. There's definitely better options for level 12. But he's definitely great for dealing with ads. This guy's definitely great for holding a choke point like this. Or if you're dealing with a boss and you've got a phase with ad spawn, I definitely could see Blair being a really good person for dealing with that. We'll see what his HP and stuff looks like. Bearing in mind we're using Ajax's modules, which have the sort of the maxed up HP and shield and defense. So we'll see what his HP looks like as he gets higher. Currently on 2.5k at level 12. We know it does go up quite a lot. See, like then, you know, just as you know, you got to reload. So, and you know you're going to get rushed. You just throw that shit on the floor and stand back, like stand here, and they rush through. And they just take the damage, right? Now I know these aren't ultra high HP mobs, but that will put out a lot of damage. And you can put 3 of them down, right? So you could lay a trail that they have to walk through. And it's got a reasonable duration. We're currently only on level 2 of it. Level 13. Oh, I got level 2 of the flamethrower. Let's have a look at the Z ability next.
We're continuing to identify incoming focus. We must hold our defense.
Nice. It leaves the burning patch on the ground, which is nice. The other good thing is it does inflict burning. Let's see how long it lasts. You can see, yeah, it inflicts burning. Right, so it doesn't... It's not bad in terms of how long it lasts. Oh. This is where you don't really need a much of a short-range weapon. For Blair, like, shoot the enemies as much as you can at, like, mid-range. And then, when they get close to you, you switch on your flamethrower and your flame patches.
disaster.
Our casualties are mounting. A long time to cast that, like, wow, that's super interesting. We're trying to cast that out there, but it takes so long to actually cast it. So yeah, it's a long time to cast that. Jesus, we did 7 already. Holy crap. We obviously got a good team here. We do have to max rounds for the launcher now, so. There we go. Why am I taking damage from my own ability? So that's one of the things I would like to have, is like he should be like immune to fire or something. Strength 16. Oh! Come here!
Casualties are mounting. Oh, what a disaster.
I say, why are we using this? Because we want to get the proficiency up. And it's fun. And it's fun. Here we go. I'm sorry, was anyone left? And a bomber! Whoa! Rude! Oh. Ah, that's wave clear. Was wave clear? You weren't paying attention to the timers. We wasted 2 rounds. It does slap. I mean, there's no doubt these launchers do slap. The problem is you just don't get many rounds, and as a result, it's like, well, is there not better weapons, like more flexible weapons? I mean, this is very niche, very specific. Very specific. Like, even with Glay and the unlimited round thing that she can do, you go like, even that is kind of like a niche
Continuing
thing,
to
right?
identify incoming Vulgus. We must hold our defense.
So we're getting the melee rounds in as well. Melee kills. I feel like Arnie with like a gun like this. It's funny. Level 18, level 3 on the Extinguish. spawns. Bosh. How are we doing? We're still good for rounds at the minute. We're still good for rounds. It is fun. You can't deny it is fun, right? Especially when the guy turns up, he's got this like giant shield, and you go, sorry, what shield? Oh, there's one left. Oh, two left. Come here. Melee kill. And there we are, level 19. Let's put us now over 3k HP, which is nice.
We picked up signals from multiple enemies. Good luck.
I'm sorry, were you playing? Ooh. Luckily for you, we got plenty of rounds. Slap, slapperoo. Oh. Yep. Oh, that was a shot. They literally just like blow all over the place as well. It's like "13 rounds, we're running low, man." Level 20. There you go. Hello. The wave is done. Oh, we're going to go to wave 14, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wave 14. Wowzers. What? What am I stuck on? Slapperoo. The good thing is we can force back on our SMG, no problem. Ba-da! Slap, slapperoo. Yeah, they're getting ruined. Nice. Look, no one to shoot, man. There we go. Hello. Oh, and you want some too? Get some! Get some! They're like the door gunner in Full Metal Jacket. Get some!
Reinforcements. There's no end to them.
Get some. Ah, bomber. Most of the damage I take is going through the flames to get ammo afterwards. Oh, well, that's two of you. There's two of you. Literally, like, I've got a shield. I don't care. I've got a grenade launcher thing. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Right, wave 12. This is where we... Wave... It's actually really wave 13 and 14 is where it really starts to bring it on, but... Two bombers. We only got 4 rounds left, okay. Gonna have to go back to the SMG. I'm gonna save a few rocket grenade launcher things for wave 14, I think. Get rid of the bombers for them. The bombers are the biggest problem, I would say. Hello. Always go for them bombers. Always go for the bombers. The bombers, the thing with the bombers is like they just rush at you and then they jump at you. They blow up. They burn on the floor. But they don't have a lot of health, right? So you can take the bombers out like pretty quick. And you can see those flames on the floor, they actually do a sizable amount of damage. And you can see now with the flames on their own don't do enough. One of the things you can do with the bombers is try and like roll through them. So we're level 22, we're still on the